Gadget World for the best technical advice.
Hello and welcome to Gadget World, your one-stop destination for the best technical advice. If you're a fan of smart speakers, especially the popular ones like the Google Nest powered by the Google Assistant or the Amazon Echo Dot powered by Alexa, and you find it to be very expensive, your favorite Chinese brand Xiaomi has come to your rescue. Xiaomi has recently introduced the smart speaker, and which is not very expensive compared to the other products available in the market. And right now with me I have the Mi smart speaker, and they haven't given any model name or any particular name for it. They have named it the Mi smart speaker. And the cover price of this device is approximately 5,999, but it retails for a price of around 3,499, and during the festive season you might get it even for 2,999 rupees. And I must say, from the first impression of it, it's a steal deal and you're getting a lot of value for the price you're paying. So if you're a fan of smart speakers and you are not able to afford anything like the Google Nest or the Amazon Echo Dot, this is a speaker for you. But the only disadvantage is that it's not a portable speaker, it's a home speaker. But this speaker is more than enough to fill up your whole living room or a work area or even your office space. So if you're buying this speaker and if you have a room of approximately around 10 feet into 15 feet, even this speaker is capable enough to cover all that. So without further ado, let's go and unbox this and see what's inside the box. So I'm going ahead and unboxing it, and right before unboxing, let's take a look at what's written on the box. So as I mentioned, it is written that it's Mi smart speaker. They haven't put any model numbers. Maybe in the speakers that come in the subsequently which hits the market might get some model name. Right now it's only called as Mi smart speaker, and it has a powerful sound, and it's written as hi-fi audio processor. So it has a built-in audio processor, which means that your music will be enhanced, and it's DTS professional tuning, so it is DTS certified as well, and it has play and music control. So it has a few tactile buttons, which is almost like a capacitive buttons, but which gives you a tactile feedback to control your music. It has physical buttons, and you can also set alarms with it, and you can also plan your day, get answers, and control your smart home devices with it. So let's say you already have Google Home installed at your home, and you control a few devices with your smartphone. Now you'll be able to do that with your voice commands using the speaker, which means that you don't have to pick up your phone every time you want to control your smart devices. So this is a good package for the price you pay. So let's see what is inside the box. So when I open this, okay, it's a fairly large box, as you can see, and let me go ahead and open this. So this is what I get inside. That's a packing cardboard, and this is the speaker itself. And my first impressions are it is a bit heavy, which means that the battery is also, and the magnet compartment is also kind of good quality. So it feels a bit heavy, which means that the speaker component in the magnet is pretty good, and it feels like a solid device. And what you get here is solid metal. Xiaomi has also claimed that this will be dust proof. So what they have done is they have added a metal grill to it, and underneath it they have a fabric which blocks all the dust inside. So this is pretty durable device. And on the top part, what you see is you have touch capacitive buttons, which kind of gives you a small tactile feedback as well. And you have two microphones here, which is capable of taking all the audio and your voice commands from a distance of up to 10 to 15 meters, which is pretty impressive. And on the bottom we don't have anything, and this is where you have the power adapter. As I mentioned, this does not come with a battery. It is a home speaker, so it's not a portable speaker, which means that you need to plug into a wall socket to get it running. You can still carry it around. If you have a car or a bag, you can still carry it around, but the only thing is that you need to plug it to get it running. So we'll keep this aside for the time being, and let's see what else is inside the box. So let me take the remaining components out of the box. What I see here is another small box. Okay, and we don't have anything else inside the box other than some user manuals. So we don't get any warranty card. It gives you all the technical specification and a bare minimum user guide. So everything else you need to figure it out yourself, or you can watch some YouTube videos or get it to the website to download the digital user manual. And let's just see what is inside this box. So now when I open this, what I get here is a adapter. So this looks like a normal Xiaomi adapter. That's about it, and we don't get anything else with it. So let's keep everything aside for the time being and let's take a look at it. And as I told you, I have to pin it first. So I have an option to pin it here, and I'll plug it to switch it on, and let's see how this functions. So all you need to do is to power it using this adapter, and it quickly lights up. So it does not come with a power button, which means that you don't be able to switch it on or switch it off. But what you can do is that you can press this.
The mic is muted.
Okay, when you press this mic button, when you touch this, it automatically turns into red, which means that this won't be listening to any of your voice commands once you do that. So the speaker has gone completely into mute mode. And when you want, okay, right now we have switched it back on. And if you want to set it up, all you need to do is to install the Google Home app. And when you try setting it up, it almost gives you an option to connect the Mi Smart Speaker. When you install and open the app, it instantly gives you an option to connect with this Mi Smart Speaker 6215. So probably that is the model number that they haven't shown to us on the box or somewhere else, but it's showing as speaker 6215. And once I do that, so I get a few options to get it connected. So I'm connecting it right now. So it has turned into almost like a purple kind of a color, which means that it is connected. So it's giving me color hints to show that the speaker is connected. So right now the speaker has been connected, and let's see how it works. So the connection process, the pairing process is as simple as that. Then now we'll go ahead and then try to, and it's asking for a sound. Okay, so it's asking me whether I am hearing the sound. It's an indication that the speaker has been paired. So I haven't given yes, and yes I am in. This is the local settings, and it's asking me where I've kept the device. So I'll keep it in the, and it's asking me for the normal Wi-Fi connection. So this is for the connection. It's not for my phone to get connected. It's asking for the speaker. It's asking for the Wi-Fi password for the speaker to get connected. My phone is already connected, so I'll punch in the Wi-Fi password. And this is how my speaker gets connected to the Wi-Fi. So right now it's showing as connecting to Wi-Fi, and I'm again saying it my phone is already being connected. Right now it is the speaker that is not that is trying to get connected. So right now I've successfully set up Google Home app on my phone, and I have also quickly connected to it. So using the Google Home app, I have also connected Wi-Fi to it, which means that I'll be able to use voice commands to either get some music or get the speaker to do something for me, or also use the voice commands to control other smart devices in my phone, in my home. So let's go ahead and try how it looks like. Some real-time answers like the weather. Hey Google, what is the weather like today?
In Ernakulam today, there'll be isolated thunderstorms with a forecast high of 32 and a low of 25. Currently it's 31 degrees and partly cloudy.
Okay, so if when we compare it to Alexa or Google Nest, I think this is as good as any other expensive devices out there, and the responses are pretty slick and responsive, very fast, and you also have a very loud speaker attached to it, and I'm fairly impressed with the kind of quality that you are getting. The voice is clear, and also the bass is also good from whatever we have heard so far. So I think if you're looking for a smart speaker which is well within your budget under 5,000 rupees, and in festive season you will get it for 2,999 rupees. So this is almost a steal deal available, and it's not from any poor brands. It's from a reputed brand like Xiaomi, and it has Google Voice Assistant attached to it. So which means that you will be able to get all the Google features like easy access to YouTube Music, or even the YouTube app, or any other Google services. But only one drawback is that you won't be able to install Alexa onto it, or we are yet to find out. We are not very sure whether we still get options, but still we would recommend this device if you're looking for anything under 3,000 or approximately in that range. So that's about it about this device, and we'll see you in the next section with another device.
Gadget World for the best technical advice.